Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name's Nicole. If you're old, welcome back. And today I have, y'all should get it. I have an Ulta haul. Don't know if you were at least platinum. I don't know if everybody got one or not. They sent out a 20% coupon that was good until the 25th. It was just like, right at the VIB. So that would explain why I didn't really purchase anything from the Sephora VIB. Plus, nothing was really like I had to have right now. Okay. But at Ulta, there were a couple things I had to have. Okay. I admit I have addiction. I'm really excited about my sample for the first time in a long time. Tell what that is. Can you? Nothing. Just a little bit of my HG Holy Grail shampoo and conditioner. Yes, I love this, y'all. I love this so much. So I'm gonna I might keep it in the packet for when I go somewhere or something. Or, if I get down in my big O, because, they sent me the huge ones for influencer, and I have never loved a shampoo and conditioner more. And this is the Hair Food Moisture Shampoo infused with honey apricot fragrance. It actually does have honey, at least in the shampoo, I think. So it's nothing like my hair loves honey, my face, no. But my hair loves it, so yes. And then I also got Becca Coverage Without the Cake Full Coverage Breathable Creme. Ultimate Coverage Complexion Creme. So I'm guessing this is foundation, even though they call it a creme. First thing I got, okay, and I'm so glad something, if you're with me in the live, I think I talked about it, or somebody's live, I talked about it. Something just compelled me before I placed this order to go check out Stila's website, just in case, because sometimes they do have sales, and most of the time just delete all my emails. So I was just scrolling through and seeing maybe they had extra sets or more minis than you can find elsewhere. And I was just browsing, looking, but they actually had the ingredients listed on some of this stuff, and I just decided to look. Okay, and Stila actually keeps all of their things separate more than Ulta does. Ulta has a tendency just to lump them all in the same family, and they're actually kind of different families on the Stila thing for the the metal things, the liquid glitters, whatever you want to call them, liquid eyeshadows, and all of the duochromes, which include the Sea Siren, maybe the Pigalle, but anyway, the Sea Siren, the Mermaid Song, whatever, they have a bunch of names, but they were gorgeous, right? They were like the blue purple shifty ones. All of those contain carmine, and I wouldn't have known that because Ulta doesn't have them listed as containing carmine. They actually don't have the ingredients listed for those specific ones, right? And so I was like really bummed about that, and I was like, well, I guess it's a good thing I hadn't ordered then. And then, because, even with the 20% off, I was still out a bunch of money. And then, they're $24 each. They're not that cheap. They're not cheap at all. And so I looked at Pigalle, which I've been wanting. I've been dying for because it's gorgeous. My friend Kayla, she hasn't been active lately. She's sitting on look, and it was gorgeous, and I was wanting that so bad. Just waiting for like a good sale on it or something, or good coupon to use. Luckily I didn't, though I think on Ulta side it does have it, but it has carmine too, that red. Anyway, but the other shade that I did want, I did pick up a shimmer and glow in the color Freedom. Look how pretty that one is. This one does not contain carmine whatsoever. I checked the back of the box. We are good to go. And it's like if you haven't followed me, okay, the minis that you can get at Sephora and the mini set that have Kit Karma, Rose Gold Retro, and Smoldering Satin, those don't contain carmine. However, the minis that you can actually pick up if they're not sold out, the Cloud and the Kitten, it's just the Kitten, not Kit Karma, both of them contain carmine, and I'm so glad I just happened to look those up. And I didn't even look them up on Ulta. I looked them up on Stila, so that's another thing. I looked them up on Stila because I had them sitting here like I was going to use them for specific looks, and then I just forgot or used something else at the last second, and I'm so glad I did. Otherwise, I would have had a major reaction and had to trace that down because Ulta doesn't list the ingredients for those, but they do contain carmine. So I just got a couple So I just have to be careful. And this looks really pretty. It has like green, tealy, turquoisey glitter all up in it. These are ginormous. Like, how are you ever going to go through this, Nicole? I don't know. Probably won't ever. Okay, this is good. It is metallic. Little sheer something. And I guess an eyeshadow topper. Probably gorgeous. You know what? Why not? You don't have any other shadows over, isn't it? Well, that's cool. Gave a whole nother dimension to my look. So, we're going to go with that. This had just came to Ulta. I know, like the day of. This is the BH Cosmetics Weekend Festival Palette. And BH is like all vegan, so we're good. It's gorgeous. A few of my people have a review on this already. But look, it's so fun with the palm trees and the Ferris wheel. And look at these colors. Now this seems like different formulas for BH. Like the formulas I had were mostly matte assumption. But this is like fun. Like they've upped their game and just like killed it. Like, look at that. Okay. Oh, look at that pink. Look at that pink. Let's try that yellow gold color. Yes. New color here. What do we want? Purple. I'm dying. Hello, Mommy's new palette. How are you doing? It's so much fun. Because you know, early on in BH could be hit or miss on their palettes. Just a little bit. I mean, decent, but not spectacular, you know what I'm saying? Kind of thing going on. So, I'm excited to play with that one. Like a lot, because it's so fun. It's so spring into summer colors, you know what I'm saying? Like early summer. So, perfect for right now. That might like, I was going to use some of my Hush palettes, but I might go ahead and use that one. And the last thing I hauled, y'all know I've been wanting this baby. But it sold out really quickly when it first launched. And what was it that I wanted to? I wanted to get something else, so I didn't get this. Maybe it came out about the same time as the blood sugar, or when the blood sugar relaunched. So something like that. So I got the blood sugar, but I was wanting this one. I got the Lime Crime Venus XL. Now Lime Crime is all vegan, and I do have the two smaller palettes, like the really darker grunge one, and then the one with the reds in it, reds and mulberry kind of colors. So this is what this one looks like, and it has a big old mirror, and this is what the package, what the shades look like. Now I've watched, because you know in the pictures it looks very, very similar, like you're going to get the same, at least 8 of the same shades that you do in the Venus one. But I've looked at swatches and looked at people swatching, and they're actually different. So it's not the same shades. And these are fun. I mean, even people say, oh, it's like the blood sugar. But no, the blood sugar is like reds. I mean, it's almost solid reds except for like 5 shades. Okay, it's reds. But this you've got like, you got your mulberry browns. Like that's a mulberry brown. Yeah. Okay. You got like some light purples. You got some shimmer browns. Light pinker. So I do see the mattes. I see the shimmer, and I see like it's not metallic. It's like glitter infused color, which might be messy at the end of the day. Who knows? So I think I'd go ahead and swatch this. This one is Eden. Oh, look, see, that one actually looks darker than, like, more red than in the pan. This one's Love. Yeah, see, they're swatching just slightly darker than they look in the pan, which is different. It's just a little odd. I mean, they're the same, almost the same shade, just slightly different and darker. Yeah, see, they look a little brighter in the pan, and then on that they're not. So, and then got Fresca. Oh yeah, that glitter is holding on. You might need a glitter glue just to make sure it's not messy, but it's gorgeous, like with the brush. And then this one is Inspired. It already looks a little darker, not too much. So we've got Idolized, we got Aphrodite, we've got New Classic, we've got Burnt Gold, and we've got Flora. And yeah, these are nice. So that one is Scallop. That one's a little darker. That one's gorgeous. That one's Celestial with the glitter again. That's the color. Then we got Ethereal. We've got Triumph. I'm gonna ignore my touching of that. And then we've got Supreme. And we got Blank Canvas. So we do have like a matte. It's not white. It's like a cream. So a matte cream color, which is nice. And you got Botticelli. See, I hear that? It's Botticelli. And then Goddess. It's pretty. Slightly different looking on the finger than it is in the band again. But not bad. It's not like a huge difference. Okay, you're not going to really see that because it blends in almost completely with my arm. But I think they're gorgeous. They are different from each other. They are not the same shades. They're in the same tonal family. So, you know, these are your colors. These are your colors. But I'm loving this. And, you know, I recently revisited the Venus one, which I remember liking it, but it wasn't always my favorite when I first got it. But that was as my skills evolve, as like I use shades in different ways now more than I used to. It's like, okay, well, now I can work with that more than, and I loved it now. Like, I love it. I always liked it, but now I love it. I'm excited to play with my new palette. And that was all I hauled. So thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Toodles.